And good day. Today we're having a look at this. It's a BlackRidge low pressure air spray gun. It's a 12-month warranty. It's been supplied to me from SuperCheap Auto to have a bit of a look at, and here we are. That's exactly what we're doing. I'll just turn the box around as always. On the back is the important information and the specifications of what we're looking at. The cup size, which is this thing here, holds 600 milliliter of liquid, or paint in this instance. The nozzle size is 1.5 millimeter. The maximum operating pressure is 40 pounds per square inch. Now the minimum air consumption is 600 litres per minute, so make certain that your compressor is capable of these figures here and you won't have any issues. Now there is a note over on this side here. Now it's basically saying if you intend to spray a large object like a fence or a car or whatever, they recommend a belt driven air compressor, otherwise you're going to have trouble maintaining the air to the spray gun itself, and you'll most likely have a bit of an issue, and I'm sure you don't want that issue when you're painting something expensive. Anyway, let's open it up and see what's inside. Got out my old trusty knife again, and here we go. What have we got? Out goes the plastic, and see what we've got here. Okay, we have got a few little things in here. Okay, things down the bottom of the box. Let's put these down. Get the box out of the way. We have got a little sticker. Everybody loves stickers, so you got one of them. Looks like we've got a nozzle and a connector. Instructions. Now, as always, I do read the instructions. We have a 12-month warranty, which comes with most of these items. We'll flip through very quickly so you can see what's in here, and I will read it later, and if there's anything of real importance or something that stands out, I'll let you know about it. I do like the fact you've got a parts list there, which is handy, and there's all the bits on the back. Now we've also got, of course, the all-important device itself, and there it is. So that's my first look at it. It's not too bad. Yeah. Now I will be using it obviously, and we will have to do another video of that. That'll be a separate one, so you can check it out. And at the moment I'll go back, read the instructions, come back and see if there's anything that I really should know about this, and I'll tell you about it. So now I've had a bit of a read of the instructions, and it's got a few little extra bits in here which is kind of handy. It tells you the fluid delivery. The fan is between 160 and 180 millimeter at a distance of 10 inches. So it shows you how it's going to fan out from the actual nozzle itself, which is good. It's got the air inlet. Now we already know that. It's also got something of interest for people that have never sprayed before. It tells you here the incorrect way of spraying and the correct way of spraying, and it is important because you do get build up as you sort of swing across if you do it the wrong way. I learnt the hard way a long time ago. You never do it that way, do it this way. But it's nice that it's actually in the instructions, and it'll make painting a lot easier for you. So that's the basic rundown of the spray gun. Now I nearly forgot, you have an adjuster on the back here, so you can turn this. It adjusts the needle, which is spring tensioned inside, and that adjusts the actual spray coming out the nozzle. I nearly forgot to mention that. So it's just one of those things you sort of you get used to using it, and when you're trying to do a review on something, it's the most obvious thing you miss out. It's like if I said about the trigger, you know, I mean, most people know you pull a trigger, but some people may not, although I'd be surprised. But there's always someone out there that doesn't realise that that's a trigger to allow the air to circulate through the actual gun. The paint mixture is controlled by the needle which goes on the end here, which pulls the liquid up and is sprayed through. So there's always someone out there that doesn't know that. So I've now covered it, and we'll get on with the next bit. Now there's two different nozzles supplied. This was the fan one. You can sort of see the slot through there. Now that's handy if you're going to be doing you know, like large flat surfaces, walls, that type of thing, you know, like you're going to do a, I don't know, truck body, I suppose, building, fence, whatever. That's the one you use. The other one that's supplied is this one. It's a little round one. It's a little bit more fine. So that one you could use on you know, odd shaped things, you know, such as chairs, bicycles, you know, little panels and bits and pieces, a bit hard to get at, toys, small furniture, stuff like that. So they supply both of these nozzles, which is rather nice. The third thing that's given is this little one, and that just simply, that's actually just your air connector, which just screws on the back here. So it's pretty straightforward. Now you can see that that's metal to metal, probably not a good idea. I would recommend you get something else as well, and I'll just get it over here, and that's a bit of plumber's tape. Always handy stuff. Plumber's tape, you wrap it around, obviously your thread first, then screw up onto it, and it'll make it airtight. So if you get one of these air guns, thoroughly recommend you get this as well. Anyway, all those guys and girls out there watching, thank you, and it's greatly appreciated. If you've got any comments, you know, feel free to pop them down below, and I'll see if I can answer them for you. If I can't answer them, I'll contact SuperCheap direct, and I'll get one of the guys down there to come back with the correct technical answer for you. Anyway, thanks for watching.